So we're gonna be doing the who chapter. So who's gonna be involved in this whole situation, who gets to win, etc. So as always, I mean, I keep forgetting to do this. Dog paw interruption. Don't have wooden floors and have a dog and try to shoot a video because you'll hear everything. FYI. So who? Oh, like always, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment, click as much as possible any links that are left, etc., etc. Remember, the more the channel grows, the more revenue makes, the more we can go ahead and do, the more I get back to you guys. Obviously 51% of everything that I make, I'm giving back to you guys. Remember that. So who is the chapter of this? Who is involved here? So the only person at the current moment that's involved in this channel is me by myself. So what am I going to be doing when the channel goes ahead and makes enough of a revenue and everything else? I'm going to be pretty much planning trips to go ahead and take you guys on. These trips obviously will try to go ahead and make the most out of what we made that month in revenue and giving back to you guys. So obviously if the month made, let's say $10,000, so that means $5,000 is going to go back to you guys. So a $5,000 trip to, obviously with your help and suggestions and your ideas of where you want to go, we'll go ahead and see if that can be possible and that can be done. If not, obviously I'll go ahead and take over, and like I said, I will be taking care of like all of the planning arrangements, the flights and everything else, because at the end of the day, what I'm trying to go ahead and give to you guys is a trip that is completely taken care of, funded, thought out, etc., etc. Obviously, like when we go ahead and do the lottery and we go ahead and pick out who is going to be the winner, there's going to be like a week or so where we're going to be talking, making sure that the schedules line up and everything else. But by that end of that month, we would like to go ahead and have the trip done. So if you are planning on going ahead and entering the contests as they happen monthly, like I said, the drawings will happen in the very beginning of the month, and then towards the end of the month we'll be going on the actual trip. Like I said, I try to go ahead and work my way around the person that has won. Oh, dog on wood floor again. She's moving. You hear the click? So who is going to also be part of being able to get enrolled, and who's going to get chosen? Basically, like I said, it's going to be a lottery system. It's going to be a contest, it's going to be a raffle, these types of things. So who's going to be able to be entered? The person that's going to go ahead and be entered are, one, you obviously have to be a subscriber of the YouTube channel. So you have to follow me on Instagram, and you have to let me know, and obviously I'm going to make a post on Instagram in regards to like the trip coming up, and you have to let me know that you want to be part of this trip by leaving me a comment and stuff like that. So that's the two requirements that will go ahead and give you a one quote-unquote raffle ticket to get in. You have to be a subscriber of the YouTube channel, you have to like, and you have to watch the video, and you have to leave me a comment on Instagram on the post that I leave in regards to that. Now, if you want to add to your chances to go ahead, or who will add to their chances to go ahead and have more quote-unquote raffle tickets to throw into like the whole mix, it will be people that further leave me comments on not just Instagram, but on Twitter, on TikTok, if we go ahead and make a TikTok, on other social medias as well, and people that want ahead and go ahead and support us via Patreon or via GoFundMe as well. So these are the ways. So obviously, like, the more you click on our different aspects of our social media, the more chances you will have, or the more tickets, quote unquote, you'll have entered into the raffle. and you will be chosen based on that. And obviously, who would have the better chances? The people who go ahead and do all of that to give themselves the most available chances to enter quote unquote raffle tickets. So those are the people who will be part of the actual lottery, and that's how you enter into the actual lottery. So who's running the show? Me, a crazy guy. Like I said, my name is Cisco. I'm a bartender. I've been doing it for a while now. I'm pretty social. I'm easygoing. I'm laid back. I'm trying my best to go ahead and start this social media revolution with you guys. You know, I'm pretty much running the whole thing. I do my own editing, my own filming. I'm the one that went out there and did the legwork to go ahead and put my name out there, etc., via social media or with flyers and stickers and everything else. And hopefully, eventually things will grow and maybe it'll go somewhere else, and there'll be more who's that are involved in the actual background and running of the social media aspects of things. But at the current moment, it's just me. Who will be going on these trips? It will be one subscriber, picked at random, and myself. And what we will be doing, we'll be going on trips, like I said before, usually to start off, probably a 4-day trip and stuff like that, where everything is covered, food, stay, flight, activities. Obviously there's gonna be things that are gonna be planned out, so that obviously we have cool content to go ahead and put on on social media, so that everybody can see that we're not just going on trips and we're gonna be staying at Howard Johnson, or we're gonna be going to nice places and everything else, and this is gonna be an actual trip, not just some sort of little bleep of something. It's going to be a legit getaway. So that is who. In regards to who, I don't know what else to answer in the who question department. Who do I not want to be like in what now is social media? I don't want to be like a lot of these influencers / creators that don't give back. Most of them, and you guys know that. You guys know for a fact that most of the people that you click on, and most of the people you subscribe to, and most of the people that you give your clicks to, and you're basically making the money in their pocket, don't give you anything back. Don't give you anything back. And the times that they do give you something back, it's scraps off a table. It's something that was given to them by some third party or something like that, a party favor or something like that. And I explained that in other videos. And who are these people? These people are people that sometimes even promise you something and you never see in their, I saw today on Instagram, somebody was like, oh, we're giving away $50,000. That's great. Somebody might be getting $50,000, but nobody ever at the end of the day shows if they were giving $50,000. How can they prove that they were actually giving $50,000? How can they prove that they were not just paid and be like, hey, look, pretend we gave you $50,000, we'll only give you $500. There's a lot of people that will take $500 because of the situation that they're in, etc., etc. But I can't fake trips. I can't fake taking somebody somewhere, paying for their flight, etc. So like I said, I'm going to be as transparent as possible with you guys in regards to showing you everything from receipts to invoices to plan itineraries to how much they cost. You're gonna have access to the separate checking account that I already made for the channel. Not access, but you're gonna be able to see how much of an amount comes out. And so I can actually prove to you guys that I'm actually going ahead and giving you back what I promised, which is 51% of everything that I make. So who do I not want to be like? I don't want to be like those influencers that don't give you anything. And I also don't want to be like the influencers that, oh, dog alert. I also don't want to be like those influencers that promise you something and they kind of fake that they did give that to you. I want to go ahead and make sure that everybody that ever gets anything from me, from an actual trip to something smaller to maybe I don't know, later on in life, Hopefully I'll have like, you know, like t-shirts made and stuff like that. Anybody that gets anything from me for free will be recognized on the channel. You'll see them, you'll be able to like, you know, reach out to them if like you want to, or if they will allow it. So I don't want to be like I was saying, I don't want to be like those influencers that promise you a ton and don't deliver it at all, or they fake it somehow, or they somehow make you believe like they gave you a lot of something and they don't. Do me a favor, just look at your influencers, at your content producers completely different. Look at their lifestyle and ask yourself, could they be happy? Don't mind my dogs. Or went ahead and didn't give it to you. They like promise a lot of these giveaways and they actually don't deliver on the giveaways itself. So I think this finishes the Who channel, being that the dogs are being kind of crazy right now, or the Who commentary, being that the dogs are crazy right now. Like I said, my friends, I think it's a good idea if you just looked at your influencers, look at them from another point of view. Ask yourself, do these people really need everything that they have, or should they be giving back? Should they be giving back to you, the people that give to them so much? You gave them this lifestyle and they're not giving you anything back. Think about it. Once again, your clicks are powerful. Okay, okie dokie. You guys want to be part of the video too? Yeah? I hope I got you guys in there somehow. I don't know if I do or not. Oh yes, you guys are so sweet. Clicky, 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 clickety, 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 clickety. And you guys go sit down.